Travellers arriving in Britain from overseas will have to self-isolate for 14 days and tell the authorities where they'll be staying. That's according to new rules set out by the government on Friday, as it seeks to prevent a second wave of infections. Here's Interior Minister Priti Patel.
International arrivals to self-isolate for 14 days. That is the incubation period of the virus, so that if people have become infected overseas, we can limit the spread of the virus at home.
The quarantine comes into effect on June 8th and includes returning Britons. Britain has carried out few checks on visitors during the outbreak, apart from arrivals from China early on. That's prompted accusations that Boris Johnson's government has been too lax, as well as slow to impose lockdown and behind many other countries on tracking and tracing. The latest plans look likely to draw more criticism. Airline bosses have warned such steps would further devastate their industry. And then there's the question of enforcement. Hong Kong has used government wristbands to keep track of those self-isolating, while in Greece, travellers are tested on arrival, then wait at a designated hotel until their results are ready. Spain has a 2-week quarantine in place, but hopes to lift it by the end of June. In Britain, those breaking the new rules will be fined £1,000, with health and border officials carrying out spot checks. Arrivals from Ireland will be exempt, as well as certain workers, such as road hauliers, medical professionals and fruit and veg pickers. Some lawmakers within Johnson's Conservative Party fear the quarantine will only compound the damage lockdown has wrought on the economy. Heathrow Airport wants Britain to bring in travel bubbles by exempting arrivals from low-risk countries. Australia, which has brought its own outbreak largely under control, is already lobbying for an exemption to the UK quarantine for its citizens.